Have you ever checked into a hotel and been assigned a room that doesn't exist? What if that room was on a floor the building shouldn't have? This is the true story of Joseph Reyes and the mystery of Hotel Room 2805. In the fall of 2003, Joseph Reyes, a 38-year-old corporate consultant from San Diego, checked into the Grand Eden Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. He was in town for a weekend conference and requested a high-floor room with a city view. The concierge handed him a key card and said, "You'll be in room 2805. But Joseph paused. "Sorry," he said, glancing at the building map. "There's no 28th floor." The clerk didn't even blink. "28th floor, sir. The key's programmed. Elevators to your right." Puzzled, Joseph walked over. Inside the elevator, the buttons only went to 27, but when he tapped the key card against the panel, something strange happened. A hidden button, 28, lit up softly. The elevator doors closed. As the elevator rose, the lights flickered. Joseph stood alone, watching the numbers tick up. 20, 21, 22, silence. Then, a sudden jolt. The elevator stopped. The lights dimmed, then buzzed back on. Ding! The doors creaked open, revealing a hallway he would never forget. The hallway was damp, the carpet squished underfoot, waterlogged. The wallpaper peeled like skin from old paint. There were no numbers on the doors, not until the very end. One door, 2805. It was the only one lit. Joseph approached, the hallway silent except for the faint ticking of an unseen clock. He opened the door. The room was clean, but off. The air felt wrong, still, like time had stopped. His phone had no service. The television showed only static, and the window bolted shut. He looked into the mirror and swore he saw a man standing behind him. He spun around. No one. But the ticking. It was louder now, coming from the air vent. At 2:13 a.m., Joseph's wife, Eliza, received a phone call from an unknown number. When she answered, all she heard was his whisper, "They won't let me leave." She asked where he was, but the call cut out. She never heard from him again. Eliza reported him missing the next day. The hotel had no record of room 2805. Staff denied any 28th floor existed. Police reviewed the security footage. Joseph Reyes was seen entering the elevator, but not once did he ever step out. Not in the lobby, not in the hallway, not anywhere. The room key was never found. His belongings still in the room. Except there was no room. To this day, the Grand Eden claims there are only 27 floors. But here's the thing. Multiple guests over the years have reported the same thing. A call from an unknown number, knocking behind a wall, whispers from a floor that doesn't exist. So I'll ask you this. If you stepped into a hotel elevator and saw the number 28 light up, would you press it? Or would you get off while you still can? Because not everyone who goes up comes back down. If this case gave you chills and you want more real-world mysteries, like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And remember, not everything that knocks wants to come in. Sometimes it wants you to follow.